It's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you all know what I'm talking about, am I right? So let's have a big L-Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
Wait. That's Officer Parker, isn't it?
That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think
Yep.
of me.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Us for Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Failure.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
If I do get the mean and stony stare, if I'm never
You've got
I
troubles?
hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun?
Whoopee!
Rent's unpaid,
Yeah.
dear.
Now, about those
We
troubles.
haven't a bond.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy.
For people
Hallelujah!
in the winter, in the summer.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. That's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
Okay, so he's not going to tell us
See
his
you later,
troubles
Danny.
while the
I'll
music's
be
making him
here.
happy.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Sad song. Maybe that'll get him to wallow in his troubles.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and doze.
She's a really good singer. Okay, now he's sad.
All your fears are foolish fancies.
So let's see if he'll tell us what his trouble is.
You know, dear,
Danny.
I'm in love
You.
with you.
So about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys.
When we were
When
last here.
this car, straight out of Buck Rogers,
The DeLorean.
up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. And not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me. Because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
What secret?
You've got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen,
Yes.
I like you. You're my new best friend.
Well, that's good at least.
See you later, Danny.
So we need to get
I'll
him
be here.
in the mood to speak secrets. Let's see if we can get some music going for that. Wonder if there's a secret song. There is. This is kind of a simple puzzle.
Whisper in my ear.
Good excuse to listen to some nice
no one
music.
can hear. Secrets are for sharing love. They're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear. So no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear. Let me read
I like
you
how they're using some
something
of the background
clear.
characters in here.
Don't make it fortissimo. Make
Danny.
it
You.
pianissimo.
About that secret.
Whisper
So
in
about that
my
secret.
ear.
Oh yeah, my secret.
No one
Well, you're my
can
pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tanner makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
No!
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
What about Artie McFly?
What about Artie McFly? Hasn't he been missing for 2 months?
That's true, and all signs point to a Tannen job. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Well, now he's sad again. Pull yourself
Come
together.
on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Okay, so now we need to make him
Hang in there,
happy,
Danny.
I think.
Oh God.
Let's do this again. So we can make him not care. Actually, that might actually be the one. Let's do I Don't Care. I think that's the happy song.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
So I either got it or I confused them. Let's find out.
I am my own superintendent. My star is
Danny.
on the
You.
ascendant.
Pull yourself together.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
I don't care.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
Lucky, so jolly and
Hang in there, Danny.
Okay,
Oh
so
God.
that might be a hint the music's not gonna help. There's something else we can do here. These two look interesting.
Hey, you!
You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my unit.
Oh, lay off, Ernie. He's kind of cute.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
No.
Give me a break. She's not my era.
Now you're gonna insult her? I ought to paste you one right on the...
Let him go, Ernie. Jeez, you're a mean drunk.
Oh, hey, Trixie's,
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
Watson, you have a great
I
voice.
really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kinda wondered about that.
Officer Parker digs your
Hey,
singing.
your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
Holy jeez, she has a vocabulary. Okay, what's a nice girl like you
What's a
working?
nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Oh, kid ain't so bad. He just takes some.
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can-can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum.
You're not getting paid? She had a line there, but it didn't actually play. Why do you stay with Kid?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What insurance
What's this
policy?
insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly?
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before
Yeah.
he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get out of Kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
That's true. I can find Arthur for you?
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do.
Do you take requests?
Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
Alright, so I think we're done
Break
with
a leg
her.
out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
That means we have to find Arthur tonight, and I don't know if that's gonna happen. I wonder if it'll let Marty sing.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
It was good for a reference. Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Okay, so... anything else?
You in?
Why not?
Let's bet on... 00.
00.
Two.
Anything interesting from you? Alright, caricatures.
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough.
Probably all drawn by, artsy guy, Zane.
Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
About the caricatures.
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
Okay. Kid. What are you drawing?
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, bub. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
Draw me.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
Got any tips for getting Parker in the right frame of mind?
Well, I ain't no Carl Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is tonight, Danny Boy's particularly receptive to the lyrical stylings of Miss Trotter.
We figured that out.
Yeah, some guys are inspired by great works of art, others get their ideas from lounge singers. Go figure.
I'm not gonna ask for a drink. I'm pretty sure Marty's underage.
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy.
Time travel. What about Trixie?
What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the wall of honor. Know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I think we're done talking to him.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
Name's, Harry Callahan.
I'm one of you.
I'm one of you guys. Don't you recognize me?
No. Come on. What's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
Luckily, we have a future gun gifted to Kid Tannen by the Valenti gang.
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Harry Callahan here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Okay, so matches don't like us, but let's see what he can say.
Take a hike, Squirt.
Well, that, worked out, sorta. Let's see what Kid can say.
Hey, kid.
What is it, Squirt?
About
How
Trixie.
long have you and Trixie been going out?
You mean knocking boots? Oh, about a year now.
That's a long time.
Tell me about it. I keep meaning to dump her for a newer model, but then she starts singing at me, and I remember why we got together in the first place.
Love?
Free nightclub entertainment.
About your operation.
It's good to see you doing so well. The boys down in Sacramento were starting to get worried.
With all due respect, the boys down in Sacramento can bite me. When that creepy Sagan guy burned down my speakeasy, did the Sacramento boys lift a finger to help me back on my feet? No.
Well,
And when that weasel accountant McFly went and blabbed to the feds, did the Sacramento boys help me get rid of the evidence? No.
but,
I had to put 3 more cops on my payroll to pull that one off.
okay, but
But nothing. When you get back to Sacramento, you let J.J. Valenti know that Kid Tannen expects a little more respect for his efforts in the future. Understand?
no problem, kid.
It's the Wall of Fame.
What's that Wall of Fame all about?
That, my tiny friend, is where I pay tribute to fallen foes. Cut short in the prime of life before I had a chance to cut it short myself.
They're the guys you've whacked.
Whacked?
Rubbed out.
Not in any legally actionable sense, no. Whacked. I like that.
Nice club.
That's a nice place you got here.
Ain't it? I picked out all the statuary myself when I was traveling through Greece.
I can tell. It's got that Tannen touch.
Thanks.
Alright, I don't think
See
I
ya,
get
kid.
anything more from
Yeah,
him.
whatever.
Is there anything else? We can try cue ball.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Alright, he ain't gonna talk. Maybe there is a sheet music that can help Parker. But... let's see, we did I Don't Care, we did Angry... we haven't done Angry Song. Let's get him... let's make him angry. Oh, that might be doing it.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge a curl in my lip. Worse in the blues or the front page
Okay,
news. It's
so I thought he
strange.
wouldn't be affected by any more
I'm
music,
overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist.
but he's getting angry.
They tell me that there's not a thing I can do. There's no consoling and there's no
Danny,
controlling this
you.
rage.
Pull yourself together.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why?
Daytime,
None of the
nighttime,
words
anytime
help
at all,
anymore.
I'm hotter than a
I don't think there's anything in the speakeasy that can turn this guy
summertime,
around right now.
wintertime, spring or fall,
Alright.
it's
Hang in there,
That's not
Danny.
gonna do
Oh
anything.
There's gonna be
God.
steaming. Volcanoes blow the tops and tidal waves crest. But there's a force in nature worse than the rest. There's something that I've gotta get
Doing
off
it
my
again.
chest.
You're
It's
trying to steal my girl, ain't you?
rage. I'm overflowing with
Yes.
Maybe.
rage.
What are you gonna do about
Like
it?
a villain on a
Chicken?
stage, you're a
That's
lion in a
it.
cage
You're
full of
toast.
rage. I'm overflowing with rage.
Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
Well, the bozo's gone. Let's see what the wife has to say.
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Thanks anyway.
Well, Cue-Ball's already back. I don't think Trixie's gonna say anything new. Let's go talk to Doc. Can we get out of here? Lift.
Hey, Artie. He's back.